Welcome in, fam. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. You can find me on Instagram or on Twitter under That Girl Tam. I'm here today to do a general reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus placement. This is a general reading. It won't resonate for everyone. Please take what you need and throw the rest out. Let's talk about the players real quick. Okay, I've got Virgo, Pisces, you're here front and center. I've got Aries, I've got Leo, Taurus, Capricorn. Could be another Pisces, Libra, Aquarius. Actually, we have all the fixed signs: Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. And all of the earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles. For me, this is wanting a new beginning, wanting to start a fresh start within a situation, relationship, foundation that's already in place. The overarching energy is the Seven of Cups, Two of Wands. You may be in a place of, you are in a place of indecision, because I've got a couple of other cards that support that. But being in a place of indecision, having a lot of options in front of you, you could be very confused. This also talks about living in a fantasy world, kind of daydreaming. Like there is an element of daydreaming in this. You could be making plans to move. You could be considering a move at a distance. I will point out though, with the Seven of Cups, study long, study wrong. If you have a lot of options in front of you and you take too long to make the decisions that you need to make, you run the risk of losing one or more of the options. And then you have none. So there's that. The center of the reading, an overwhelming sense of anxiety about surrendering to the unknown. I see you trying to, so here's the thing. There's an element of control here. And I see where the idea of letting go, just the term, letting go, whatever that relates to, whether it's relationships or just, you know, and the things that you, the negative self-talk, the stuff you tell yourself. It's like you're afraid of getting your heart broken. You may have at some point been in a third-party situation that left you brokenhearted. I do see where there's deep emotions here, deep love for somebody. So there's deep love here for somebody, right? This is unexpressed love, I feel. And just that, the desire to, it's like, okay, you want to let go. And you may even really need to let go. But you're really hung up, like you're afraid of something, and the fear, I think, it has a lot to do with this past hurt. But if you understand that the past is the past, you can't fix it, you can't change it. You can heal it, you can grow from it, but you can't change it. You know what I mean? There's no amount of going back and forth in your head that's going to change anything that's already transpired, which is basically the point. So there's a couple of things here. So I see planning, needing to make a decision. Do I stay? Do I go? Wanting more, having a desire to have more. Now, I also see that there's a plan in play where you're waiting for the plan to come together so that it gives you your 10 of Cups, because the end result of your plan coming together gets you the 10 of Cups, which is the ultimate wish fulfillment. Ultimate wish fulfillment. The promise of a stable home life, stability. This also could be related to someone from your past. I do see an opportunity. There's like two different things going on over here. So wanting to, and this could also, you could also be having this anxiety, because I'm only reading it from one side. You could also be having anxiety about taking this leap of faith, moving towards someone from your past to initiate a new cycle, because there was some heartache or heartbreak from the past. And in the past, in this situation, somebody was giving more to the relationship than the other person. It was very one-sided. But there is an opportunity to heal the situation. I feel that you may be feeling left out or feeling left behind, or someone is feeling left behind, left out in the cold. Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, Judgment, Eight of Wands. Fast incoming communication. This could be incoming or outgoing. This is, take it how it resonates. A conversation. This could also be text messages going back and forth, but this is messages coming fast from a distance that'll resurrect something that you once thought was dead. Judgment is about resurrection. It's about making a judgment call, but it's also, this card in particular is about resurrection. Resurrecting something that you thought was previously dead for a new cycle. Part of the fear stems from there may also be a level of codependency, some type of jealousy, codependency, toxicity. I really hate the word toxicity because it's overused, but you get the drift, right? But there was a very unhealthy area within this connection with this person from your past. And I see where you're coming in as the magician. So you have the ability, with the assistance of divine timing and destined and fated events, with the star card. Star card's about destined and fated events. This is destiny. Whatever's happening right now is happening for a reason. But you have the ability to make your life whatever it is that you need it to be, what you want it to be, because you are the magician. You have all of the tools at your disposal. And if there has been an imbalance, you now realize where the imbalance is. I see right now that you may be very closed off, trying to protect your peace. Really trying to feel your way through the situation. No longer wanting to focus on the past, wanting to focus on being very present in the here and now. And as your plan is coming together while you're waiting and managing and wrangling your ego, learning how to balance your emotions, learning how to tame the rage. Lots of cycles here. Lots of cycles that are coming to an end, as well as I see the work that you put in, the work that you've been putting in towards yourself. And for the first time, the Hangman comes in the reverse. So I feel like you're ready to make some moves, which is good. You're ready to no longer be in suspension, putting the weight down. The only thing is, even though the Hangman comes out in the reverse and we end with the Hermit, which is still basically doing nothing and going nowhere, the fact that you've decided to lay down these burdens, it's you are carrying around these responsibilities like it's a badge. Look what I've done. 11:33 that I just saw on the clock. You're carrying around these burdens like a badge of honor. Like, look what I can do. I have so many responsibilities. Ew. Why? And are they really your responsibilities? That's a valid question. If you're responsible for so much, are the responsibilities really all of yours? And if they're not, where can you put some things down? Okay. Bottom of the deck, I'm going to move these cards. But from the bottom of the deck, let's see what we got. Yeah, there's a new cycle that you want. There's a new cycle that you would like to initiate because you're not happy with the way things are right now. I do see some sudden changes here. The end of betrayals and lies, sudden ending perhaps. Could be dealing with a Virgo. There is a Tower moment with the Lovers card, and the Hierophant and the Two of Cups. Well, so so there's this new cycle coming in, right? May even be an offer here, but you're not happy with it, or the offer that comes in is something that was previously rejected, or there was a time when there was an offer made and that offer was rejected. This might be past tense, and then there was an abrupt ending to a situation. A choice was made. Could be evaluating how you view committed relationships. Or it's like if there's an ending here with a wife type. Like the end of yeah, it's like an ending here. You may have made a choice to go in a different direction. Okay. Okay. I'll use this one. All right. What in Pisces life needs to change right now? What in Pisces life needs to change right now? What in Pisces life needs to change right now? What in Pisces life needs to change right now? What in Pisces life needs to change right now? Oh boy, there needs to be some movement. Either you've been on a cycle in terms of a relationship, a foundation, something that you've been doing a while, but you've been on this wheel. You've been on it for a minute, and right now you've kind of like taken a step back. But I think what this is calling for is you need to move. You need to move in order for this wheel of fortune to turn. If you want something to change or you want something to happen, you have to make it happen. You have to get out of this stagnant energy. You had that Seven of Wands and the Seven of Wands. What else? Seven of Cups. It's stagnant. All right. What could Pisces be doing differently? What could Pisces be doing differently? Action. You're supposed to be making something happen. What could you be doing differently? You're waiting for something to happen. You're waiting. So you're waiting for something to happen. But what you're supposed to be doing differently is you're supposed to be acting instead of waiting. You're supposed to act instead of wait. Stop waiting. Because you're waiting already. You've been waiting. Stop waiting. What are you waiting for? All right. Something difficult Pisces needs to face. Something difficult Pisces needs to face. Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Six of Cups. Really? The most difficult thing you need to face is making an offer to someone from your past. Okay. Okay. What's blocking Pisces progress? Damn. I'll take them since they all jumped out. So basically you're blocking yourself. So you have the tools. Like, let me get this straight. You have the tools because the magician is out here again. So this tells me you're aware. You have the tools. You have everything you need. You have everything you need. Success is right here. Could literally be right here. You have the will and the desire, but you've been focused on getting your coins up. I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at anybody trying to get their coins up. And or working on self-mastery. But you're not moving fast enough. You're not moving at all. You have the will and the desire and the ability, but you're focusing on building your financial stability. That's fine. Okay. What's the lesson here for Pisces? Uh-oh. Ending a cycle of this one-sided. So there's a cycle, right? The lesson. Here's the lesson. Because right now you could be feeling left behind, out in the cold. You could even be feeling some sense of lack, feeling this is attributed to lack mentality. So you could be feeling a sense of lack, whereas before there was somebody who was giving more. Okay, there's a theme here. So there was somebody giving more to a situation than they were receiving back. So maybe they were giving more to you than you were giving back, right? And so now maybe this person isn't giving you anything, and so now you feel left out in the cold. So maybe that is the cycle, because now you know how it feels. Maybe that's the lesson. Tell me how that resonates. What can Pisces expect next? What can Pisces expect next? Ooh. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, King of Spears, making a decision to walk away from something that is no longer emotionally fulfilling, something that you've been attached to for maybe a very long time, 10 years or more. This could also be walking away, deciding to walk away from a family dynamic. Yeah. Okay. But I definitely see where you're in your head about it. Yeah. But don't worry. The star card, see? Yeah, even though like you're filled with all kind of anxiety, like it's okay, because you still get what you want. Whenever the star card comes out, it's literally like you wish upon a star. The wish is granted. It just doesn't look the way you think it's supposed to, but you still get what you want. Good shit. All right, let's get with the truth deck. These are self-interpretive. I'm going to read them to you. You place it in your life the way you feel. These could answer questions you have about your situation. Again, if you would like a personal reading, my books are always open. Details on how to reach me for that is below in the description box. All right, additional messages for Pisces. Oh, additional messages for Pisces. Take those. Additional messages for Pisces. Uh-oh. Additional messages for Pisces. Additional messages for Pisces. Nope, not taking all that. Additional messages for Pisces. Okay. Ooh, it's a lot. Respect issues. Success. Relationship will go the next level. Repeating the past. Probable. Better perspective. Autumn. We'll get back together. Commitment coming. Busy bee. No. New love coming. Wandering eye. Love beginning. Financial improvements. Okay. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for my Pisces. Messages for my Pisces. Don't let your past hold you back. A fiery climax approaches. Emotions are running high. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Communication is key. Nothing yet is set in stone. It's time to release negativity. It's time to take action. Work through your fears. Meditate and contemplate. Bottom of the deck, your hard work is paying off. I like that. Additional messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Yep, it's time to move. Setting sail, I love it. It's time to move. Joy, it'll bring you happiness if you do. You're being called. You're being called to tell your story. You're being called to set sail. You're being called to live in your joy. There are certain bridges that need to be crossed. You need to cross them now in order to bring the joy into your life that you seek. You're being called to tell your story because your story will allow others to heal. Okay? Two cards for Pisces, please. Okay. The word Lord. Communication, praise, dishonesty. The word Lord rules communication of all kinds and lets you know that positive interactions can be expected when he arrives as your ally. He only speaks with positive words and praises all he sees. He reminds you of the law of abundance and praise. When you bless the world, it blesses you back. When you say affirming, supportive words, they carry an energy that return to you in physical form. Remember that each one has power and will resonate into the universe, seeking its reflection in manifest form. Your body responds to praise, as does everything in the world around you. Praise it for its inherent health and beauty. Applaud yourself for everything you do, as even the tiniest accomplishments are important. Praise your bills, give thanks for the services you enjoy, and watch the ability to pay them increase as you align with Spirit's increasing power. This is also a time to remember the powerful practice of affirmations. Write them down and speak them aloud as a spiritual exercise. Say it is so, and so it will be. It's a very auspicious sign when the word Lord chooses to be your ally. The Dragon's Duel, Inner Conflict, Morality, Conscious Choice. The Dragon's Duel takes place at the proverbial fork in the road. It's both ally and challenger at once, as it represents the tension of opposites. Even though the truth is that we live in unity, we experience the duality of faith and doubt, love and fear, right and wrong, black and white. This aspect of your current experience asks you to accept that although you may be going one way, another may call you to change direction. Now is the time to inquire whether it's your ego or your soul leading you. There are always choices in life. Decision making also solves inner conflict. If you're torn between two dragons, the one you choose to feed will be the one that wins. Which is it? If it's not the one that serves the highest of your intentions, deliberately feed the other, and the duel will be won in your favor. All right, that has been your reading, Pisces. Thank you so much if you've been hanging with me this whole time. I appreciate it. I thank you for your love and your support. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like a reading that is more aligned with your personal story. Hit me up at either Twitter. Hit me up on Twitter. Don't email me. Send me something on Twitter. And we'll get you on the books as soon as possible. Thank you again so much. Have an awesome rest of your month for July. Mercury retrograde goes direct tomorrow, but the post shadow lasts until the very end of the month. So just take it slow until the beginning of August, and I'll see you guys next month. Take care. Bye.